Hi everyone, I'm True Soul, and this is a review of the SH Shfiguarts Naruto Shippuden Obito Uchiha. Yeah guys, when I first saw that they had this guy out for pre-order, I definitely had to get him because, I already have, Team 7. I got, Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, and Kakashi, but I have to have someone for, Kakashi to fight. So, who better than his old friend Obito? There's some pretty interesting things in this packaging here, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up and see how he looks. Oh, in fact, before I open it up and see how he looks, just know that this is just the first action figure review in a group of action figure reviews, because Obito here came in a Big Bad Toy Store package with a bunch of other figures. So not only am I going to be doing a review of Obito, but later on I'm going to be doing a review of some other action figures as well, but we're not going to get to that right now. Right now, let's just focus on Obito. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Obito Uchiha out of the packaging. Now, when I first saw that this figure was being released, I was about to not get it because, as you guys can see, he is kind of battle damaged, and I did want like a regular Obito with, his full fit that wasn't damaged at all, but I was like, with how SH Shfiguarts is, it's probably going to be a while before we get another version of Obito, because they got a lot of Naruto action figures to go through. So I was like, I'm not going to be too picky. I'm going to go ahead and get this Obito for my Naruto collection. As you guys know, if you've been following my channel for a while, Naruto is my favorite anime, so I'm like, what kind of Naruto fan would I be if I did not go ahead and get this Obito, Not to mention I still don't have Kid Naruto, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Anyway, this is his fit from, if you remember from the show, when he was pretending to be Madara, but he actually wasn't Madara, and he was wearing this mask, which yes, he comes with, but we're gonna get into accessories a little later. Right now I want to talk about his overall fit and his articulation. Now, one thing I noticed when I was taking Obito out of the packaging here is he looks like he has some sculpt down in his bottom robe parts, these flaps right here. I don't know if you can move them up and out of the way at all. It seems like they fold back into place, but this might actually be kind of helpful, because I do have a couple of stop motion ideas, and at least I know that if I need to, I can kind of move his robe kind of up and out of the way so I can put him in different poses. As well, of course, SH Shfiguarts articulation is pretty good. It's always good in my opinion. I will say though, since Obito's robe is like completely sculpted, you could argue that it does look a little weird, and you do kind of see some gaps, but I feel like that's kind of par for the course when it comes to certain characters that they do in SH Shfiguart form. So if that doesn't bother you all that much, then here you go. Of course, the neck joint is a separate piece, even though he has this kind of hooded turtleneck part up here, which is also a separate piece. Now that I'm moving around, that's really good. I really like characters that don't have like weird hair, so that way you can just move their head any way you like. Now guys, as you know, most SH Shfiguarts stuff comes with a truckload of accessories, but there's actually one accessory in here that is not for Obito, and I actually forgot that it was supposed to come with Obito. They threw in one extra head for Naruto. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the camera to focus on it. I believe, it's been a while since I watched like the Naruto series, but I believe that this is either his Sage mode or has something to do with Kurama. It looks a little bit like his Sage mode, because I know he has that stuff, that orange around his eyes when he goes into Sage mode. It actually looks pretty good, and it fits pretty well on Naruto. If they keep doing stuff like this moving forward, putting in little extra accessories that you can use for like action figures that you already have, I'm all for that. As long as it doesn't take away from accessories for the figure itself. And when it comes to SH Figuarts, it definitely does not. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get all these hand accessories out of the way first. So of course he comes with his jutsu hands. Now these are the hands that you have to put both pegs into a hole here. Very nice. Comes with open extended hands. It comes with two of these. Single hand for his jutsu. Now this looks like a grip hand. It looks like you can put maybe like a kunai or his weapon, his fan thing that he comes with, which he does come with that. I'll show you guys that in a minute. This appears to be some kind of pointing hand, which you can also seem to get an object in there as well. And guys, he also comes with two hands that have the sword spike thing, and I totally forgot about these, and these are actually pretty cool. I'll have to make sure I take good care of these. Just to see how it looks, I want to go ahead and put this one in on Obito and see how it looks. And here we go. There's the spike hand on Obito there. Now we got all his hand accessories out of the way. Let's go ahead and get into some of his face plates. Obito comes with a smiling face plate. He also comes with a grimace face plate. Very nice. And he also comes with this face plate here that kind of looks like he's shooting his fireball jutsu, even though he does not come with a fireball effect accessory. That would have been kind of nice, but hey, who knows? This line's still kind of young, so maybe they could come up with someone that has a fireball jutsu and then I can just use it for Obito. And he also comes with his mask from the show. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on, because I do kind of like this fit that Obito has when he has the mask on. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and we're going to see how he looks. Just keep in mind, guys, when you're doing this, when you pop the other neck piece off, this turtleneck joint will come out. So just make sure you plant that back on, and then fit the neck piece into the ball joint like so. Now I had it on right, guys. It was just a little snug. And also the little bandana also is a separate joint piece, so you can move that around, which is very nice. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I like this fit a lot more when he has the mask on. Just looks a little cooler to me. But we are still not done with the accessories, guys. We can't forget about Obito's fan thing. That's what I always call it. I call it the fan thing. If any of you guys know what the actual name of this weapon is, feel free to drop it in the comments. I would very much appreciate it. But not only does he come with this, he also seems to come with the piece where it's like the chain piece. So this is very interesting, and I'm gonna see if I can't fit this on the way it's supposed to be. I know sometimes SH Figuarts most of the time will come with, oh, they do come with instructions. So I'm gonna look at these instructions and see if I'm doing it right. Okay guys, so there's actually a little peg hole. I'm gonna lift it up. Can you guys see that? There's a peg hole on the side of Obito's under his armpit that you can stick this into. Now first you want to take one of his grip hands and slide the fan weapon into it like that. And here we go. Alright, so that seems to have worked pretty well. Not bad. I'm probably definitely going to display Obito on the shelf with this in his hand. most definitely. And what I like about this fan is it's also pretty light, so I feel like you can get Obito in a lot of different poses without him falling over or whatnot. I hope another character's big weapon doesn't make him fall over, but that's for another review. Now let's go ahead and get Obito's best friend Kakashi out here. Pretty decent size comparison there. And of course, also got Naruto here. Ooh, so my little Naruto collection is coming together pretty nicely, guys. I still have a couple of action figures that they've released that I need to get. Still need to get Kid Naruto and Kid Sasuke. I don't know when they're gonna make Kid Sakura. Probably never, because no one wants her. I skipped out on Orochimaru. I just don't want him, guys. I just don't really care for Orochimaru. He's a scumbag, and I don't really care to have an action figure of him. I know that sounds bad, but thought I'd do a little review for you guys, showing off the Obito action figure. I know he came out sometime last year, but a lot of my pre-orders, especially when it comes to Big Bad Toy Store, I usually don't get them the same year that they come out. I usually get them the next year. So you'll probably still see this Obito if other figures don't come out that are better. You'll probably see this Obito in either like my top 10 for like 2024. Since the way I do my top 10 is I do my top 10 based on the action figures that I got, not on action figures that actually came out that year. Action figures that I got, that year. But anyway, no more rambling. Comment down below if you have this new Obito action figure. What do you think about him? Do you like him? Do you not like him? And what, I'm probably going to regret this because there's going to be a lot of comments. What Naruto characters do you guys want to see next in the new SH Shfiguarts line? I'm still waiting for Rock Lee. I really want a Rock Lee. He's my favorite Naruto character, so I really like to see a Rock Lee. And you know what? Give us Might God too, And how about Itachi? Give us an Itachi. Maybe a Zabuza. That would be kind of cool. Maybe a Minato. I could be here all day listing off people, so I'm going to go ahead and stop. And be sure to follow me on my socials, as you'll stay updated whenever I plan to upload a video, as well as see exclusive photos, like of Obito here, that you will not see in my videos. Alright guys, until then, be sure to like, subscribe, and go to my channel to check out other videos. Catch you later.